Good morning, friends and neighbors and relatives and all the people that are following me. Good morning from Marathon, Ontario, a place I'd never heard of before until yesterday, or maybe the day before. Anyway, we're off to Sault Ste. Marie. Most of you know there's two Sault Ste. Maries, one in Canada and one in the United States. Anyway, we're heading to the one in Canada. We're staying in Canada for this trip. And yeah, maybe we'll show you a little bit of Marathon here as we roll. Okay, well, here we are in downtown Marathon, Ontario. They got a Tim Hortons, which I think I'll stop at. They got a Canadian Tire. How exciting. It must be Canada. I think I'll turn into the Timmies. And I'm going to get my glass of hot water, which costs 20 cents, by the way. Just so you know, if you're ever stuck and you need a glass of hot water, Timmy's will give you one for 20 cents. I think McDonald's is free. But anyway, I digress. Hello, friends. I am in between Marathon, Ontario and White River, Ontario, where there's a planned bathroom stop. We'll see. I might not have to use the washroom. But yeah, I was just... Every second Tuesday I have a songwriting appointment with my friends Paul DeMarco and Lucy LeBlanc. And we just had a quick chat before my Wi-Fi went down here as I was driving. And as I was talking to them, by the way, they are two of the best songwriters going. That's my opinion. And but as I was driving, I mean, I had a lake over there, a train, and a mountain on this side. It was just spectacular, and I was able to share that with them, not visually, but and can't do it all. If I had a helper, I could be showing you guys some more of the scenery, but it's just tough stopping and starting to show you a little view. Hey guys, I just pulled over because I want to make myself a cup of tea, and there's this little side road that goes right down to the water, I think. And I don't think anybody lives here because this is the middle of nowhere. Oh, that was a big bump. And my wife's watching. I'm okay, dear. Yeah, it looks like a place. It looks like, yeah, wow. You can camp here. And there's an outhouse or something. It's like an abandoned little campground, and I can see the ducks. I'm scaring them. I'm going to take the my phone down and get some pictures. Yeah, check this out. Just in the middle of nowhere. Looks like you can put your boat into the water from here. I think this is a boat launch in just the middle of nowhere. Nothing, and I'm scaring the birds. Scaring the birds. Let's see how the water's doing. I bet you it's chilly. It's actually not bad. No swimming for this boy today, but what a wonderful spot here. You hear that bird? Nice. Crazy Cross Canada Cancer Crusade. Crazy Cross Canada Cancer Crusade. Say that 5 times quickly with a mouthful of Cheerios. Why don't you try it? I'm extremely bored. I'm at a light in the middle of nowhere because they're doing construction. And apparently Leadcore is hiring. So go get a job, you bum. Hey friends, just outside of White River and heading to Wawa, Ontario. That's right, W-A-W-A, Wawa. And you know I can't resist it. Womp, 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 Wah. I'm sorry for the dad joke. I just had to do it. Anyway, as I drive along here, I was just thinking about, I'm a little rusty. I notice when I listen back to my voice when I'm singing along here, when I'm driving, that I'm kind of flat, off key sometime, and that's not the end of the world. But also, I had started thinking about anything that I'm good at in my life. I put a lot of effort into it, whether it be guitar playing, which I'm rusty at because I haven't been able to do it, singing, writing songs, public speaking, any of those things. If I don't practice them, I'm just not very good. So, that's what I'm thinking about as I drive down the road, that when I get home, I want to get back to, I'd like to take vocal lessons, and I'd love to take guitar lessons, I'd love to take drum lessons, and I'm looking forward to getting back into the choir. And I want to say a shout out, if you're watching, to my choir buddies, which, oh goodness, I can't remember anybody's name right now, but my buddies from the choir, you know who you are. Oh, I wish I could remember some names. Oh goodness. Anyway, shout out to the White Rock singers. You guys rock. Just pulling into wah 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 wah. Anyway, they got the Tim Hortons. They got the Canadian Tire. I mean, it's a typical. There's a Home Hardware. It's a typical Canadian. Good Canadian kids. Oh, that general store place looks pretty cool. I'm gonna stop in there. Maybe. I'm going to the hockey rink, swimming pool, and see if I can just maybe, if it's decent there and not too many bugs, I might just chill there for a little while. Hey guys, I'm in Whalley. I just slept at the community center. Well, I tried to sleep. Couldn't really get to sleep. Anyway, I saw this sign for crazy fries, and I just had to get some fries. I'll let you know how good they are. Crazy. Well, the zucchini fries, or what were they? Zucchini. They offered me free zucchini fries, and I turned them down flat. Like, no! Anyway, crazy fries. Nothing too crazy about them. I thought they were going to be like orange pecan duck fries or something, but it was just fries. It was just plain old fries. So, what is that? Okay. Anyway, we're going to stop at the Tim Hortons. And, yeah, that'd be cool to stop. But anyway, we're going to stop at the Tim Hortons, get a cup of, what am I getting a cup of? I'm going to get a green tea, that's right. With the rest, looks like a bunch of people like me just traveling. Could go through the drive-thru, I guess, but I sit in this car so much that I should get off of my rusty dusty and go in the store. Okay, race fans, we're just picked up a green tea at Tim Hortons and a blueberry muffin. You have to take my word for it. It's a blueberry muffin, but that's for later. Right now I'm having dark chocolate and some of this stuff here, Zevia. It's really good. I like it. Not too much of it, but I like it. It's a black cherry. And we're heading for the Sioux, and we'll probably make some stops, probably pee stops. Heading for the Sioux. How do you do? See you in the Sioux. Hey friends. Just coming out of Wawa, Ontario. And I finally did a little geography digging, and I'm going around Lake Superior, which is just like the ocean or something to me. But anyway, it's just a gigantic lake. Look it up on the map, it's huge. So just left Wawa, heading towards the Sault Ste. Marie, and You know, I tried to have a little sleep at the hockey rink, rec center place there. Couldn't really sleep, but as I got up, I could feel a little twinge, you know, a little bit of, you know how it is, you get older, you got twinges, and nothing too bad or anything like that, and I kind of was, it made me think about that Neil Young, it's better to burn out than to fade away, and you know, or that poem, I will not go quietly into that good night. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure somebody watching will know that. I will not go quietly into that good night. And I think that's what I'm about here. As I felt that little pain, I thought, gee whiz, I don't know how many active good days that I have. Hopefully I've got a lot, you know, and I just saw a sign that said God is watching over you, and I thought, okay, cool. I can dig it, baby, I can dig it. But yeah, I will not go quietly into that good night. It's better to burn out than it is to fade away. Just sit around the house and do nothing and feel sorry for myself. Forget it. I'm on it.
Okay, take care.
Okay, love you. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Jesus Christ. I'm so into you. I'm so into you. All right. I'm so into you. Car on me. Everybody's like super speeding, like I'm speeding. Not, you know, I'm going 10k over, but everybody else is like ripping. And like on their way with their watercraft. Right in front of the Terry Box Monument. Right in front of the Terry Box Monument. Hey folks. I'm going to leave the camera on for a little while because I'm just driving on the outskirts of Lake Superior. The big lake they call Gitchagumi, according to Gordon Lightfoot, and I can see by my map that I'm pretty close to it, so I'm hoping for a nice shot of it for you guys, especially you folks that have never been in this neck of the woods like myself. And yeah, hopefully we get a nice shot of it here. I'm going to be pulling over if I get a chance. There's not always... there we go, here we go, here we go, Lake Ontario, here we go. Wow, man, this is cool. Thank you, God, for giving me this. I'm going to try to pull, like, in so you guys can see. There you go, there you go. Try not to drive right into the lake. Although it's hot enough and it's kind of tempting, but no! There is a funky little island out ahead there too. Are you getting that? You are getting that. I'm going to go live here. Leave the car running. I haven't really said much, but I usually leave the car running because I'm afraid it's not going to start again. Some old fears never die from the old days when I used to drive drunker cars and drank beer and all those things that kids do. And what is that? Fish? What is it? What is that splashing out there? Hey, Lake Superior. The big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November turn gloomy, or something like that. Hey,
I'm going to get right out to the water here. You see that little... I'm sure this is covered with water when the waves come up. It's fairly calm right now. That little island looks pretty funky. And can you see the island? Where's the island? There's the island right there, right there, right there. Cool little island. I'm going to try Facebook Live, but I just don't think it's going to work here. But yeah, this is so awesome.
Hey,